All right. So 4-1 and 4-2. I have to get used to my camera being. Oh no! Why is it upside down? I think it's gonna be this way. Is there a way? Mr. Schiller's is like that too. You gotta like go on the other side. Or not. I don't know. All right. So 4-1 and 4-2 is what this quiz is going to be over. And in your textbook, that begins on page 175. So from 175 to 204, you should have pretty much completed in your workbook. Okay, there might be some things that we hopped over, but I'm pretty sure we did the majority of that. Remember, there was independent work in there. You should have been doing it. The other thing that you may want for your quiz is that graphs and tables packet that I just gave back to you. So if you haven't completed that graphs and tables packet, there are extras over here too. Or you can work on it and turn that in still up until the end of the marking period. So if you only got 1 out of 16 on it, you can do the other 15 pages. I'm not really sure why we would turn it in with just 1 page done, because it's not really benefiting you a whole lot. So the goal is for you to do the material, be intrinsically motivated, Xander and Logan, so that we can grow in our math knowledge and be successful, right? Yeah. So, I want to show you where you can practice your 4-1. So not only do you need your workbook, but you should definitely bring your graphs and tables packet with you, because you do need to be able to label points. Remember, you're going to have points that are in the negative side of things though. So you might have a negative X value and a positive Y value. Everything to the left of 0 is negative, and everything below 0 is also what? Negative. Yep. Positive is up and to the right. So we have to remember that with slope too. When we're looking between 2 points, if we're going down, our rise is negative. If we're going up, our rise is positive. If we're going to the right, our run is positive. If we're going to the left, our run is negative. So we have to remember those things. All right, so 4-1 and 4-2, a great place for you to review those. Go ahead and stay in Clever. If you closed it, I'm sorry. I'm going to share my Clever screen with you. Whoa, what is going on? So Clever. I'm like, I need you to go away. How do I make that go away? All right. So if you, when you're in Clever, you go to Red McGraw-Hill. Hopefully you're already there because you just clicked on Alex. But instead of clicking on Alex, if you click on Reveal, so Clever, Red McGraw-Hill, instead of Alex, click on your green reveal. Go ahead and do this. Get out your Chromebooks. You're going to be going through the slides to review today. The slides go step by step. If you want to go quickly through, have your notes in front of you. You can put in those things, or you can find what that means for your practice. So this is what yours should look like. It's green. It says Reveal Math Course 3, Math 8, MYP, Lob 2, A or B if you're in second hour, Lob 3, A and B if you're in third hour, and Lob 7, A and B if you're in seventh hour. All right, So here, I put right in your calendar the 2 sections for your ease of review. This first one, proportional relationships and slope, that's the first one you need to worry about. That's 4-1. So go through those really quick. Remember, when you view them, it's like your practices. It's going to walk you through, launch the presentation, and go through. So there's 2 ways to navigate these. Notice, if I clicked on next resource, I'd be missing the second page of this. So get to the last one on the top and then click next resource. So some of these we can skip. You can probably skip standards. You can probably skip vocabulary. Although some of you probably need to know what these are. Remember, slope and rate of change, unit rate. And then try some of these explore things. Remember, there's 5 different things here, so be sure complete the table to find the number of songs for 0, 1, 2, and 3 minutes. If he can download 2 songs from the internet each minute, well, number of songs here would be 0, 2, and then 4, and then 6, and then you can check your answers. Go through those. So you're going to go through until you get to the end of each one. Then you're going to go down to the bottom and click next resource. So you're relearning. This is reteaching. If you weren't here for these notes, get them filled in as you go through these slides. Or use your notes to help you move faster through these slides so you can simply do the extra examples, which is really important too. So remember, equations of lines. We have done a lot since coming back to school this January. So learning rate and slope. Remember, change in the y divided by the change in the x gives us our rate of change. So you're going to go through these, then go next resource. And so this is where it gets important, right? Go through the examples, all 5 of these, because there's always an extra example. Try the checks. The checks are super important, especially if you haven't done the checks already. Okay? When you get to these checks, you do have to scroll down and click start assignment, and then you can do it. Okay? Try the extra examples for your review. You've got all hour. Remember, this is available to you at home. Turn off your Chromebook speakers if you like to bother you with your noise. Yes. You got what? That's not good. I have some random person's Chromebook you can use as long as you give it back to me. Oh, that's yours. I heard it. Yeah, guys, the sound. Want to know the noise? One of them noise. It's not. It's your ear that is not. Alright, so click on proportional relationship and slope, and you're gonna click on launch presentation. So let's go through that again quick. When you're back at this page, actually, guys, turn your voice off. Are you two? Please behave. When you click on the reveal, what are you looking at me for? I'm on review. You need to turn it off. I'm on review map. Click on proportional relationships and slope first. Go through those lines. Go through slope of the lines. Make sure you have this packet done. Once you click on one of these, you're going to go to view, and then right up here where it says launch presentation. Okay? Go through those slides.